Hi, long time no see. So, this is a bit something new, I know. I have not been on YouTube for a hot minute, but I hope that this comeback does not come off as a too big of a surprise. I wish to do the series not mostly not for profit, like profit would be nice, but this is mostly just for me as a hobby with alongside some of my friends online, and hopefully down the line this unique series is going to evolve into something greater. Right now there are many hiccups, many errors, I know, and hopefully this stream that I'm going to be showing you, or at least what I recorded, is going to be at least somewhat watchable. And perhaps down the line, it's going to be so good that it's going to be one of the top uh, things. Well, that's the dream anyway. Anyway, enjoyed this extremely rough start to my journey of being a Twitch streamer and a D&D YouTuber, and I hope that as it improves, I'm going to get more people to watch, and as more people get to watch, I'm going to get more support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, enjoy the first session with my good friend, Dr. Beans. Okay, so today's going to be an intro session. So that means we're going to be doing like a one. I'm going to be doing a few one-on-one sessions with the players first, with the four players, and the first one that I'm going to be doing it with is Dr. Beans. So let
Hi.
us proceed onward with the game, shall we?
Yay.
Okay, so, Beans,
Yes.
you wake up back in your comfortable bed, and
I'm here.
within this comfortable bed, you observe, the typical everyday shenanigery as you could assume from uh, your everyday life. You hear how the sizzling of the stove is precipitates the entire house. You start to smell um, this newly made eggs coming from downstairs, and you are currently in your home that is within Cedar River. Why don't you introduce how your
Wow.
character looks like to us?
Ned Lux is a very scrawny, like 14-year-old kid. He has very dark, curly hair. Ned is pale to a somewhat concerning degree, and he has very noticeable bags under his eyes. He usually he's wearing right now. He's not wearing his cloak right now, but I can presume that my cloak is like at the end of the bedstand or hanging by the door.
Yeah, assumedly so.
Okay. Well, Ned does often wear bandages, masks, anything really to cover his face. It's something about him that he really doesn't like. Ned would kind of just get up. What time of day is it roughly?
It's currently like very close to 7, very close to 8 a.m. It's like the general time when everyone else wakes up, and specifically when your family wakes you up.
Okay, Ned is just gonna put on his cloak and just uh, get ready. Just a quick question, real quick.
Of
Is this
course.
before or after the incident?
This is currently like the day after the incident.
Oh, the day after. Okay. Then Ned is going to just kind of look at his hands for a moment. Just kind of look at his bed. He has been thinking a lot about what has happened. And he's going to simply just kind of breathe in, breathe out. Question, does he have his own room, or is it like shared with any other siblings of his, with like his two other siblings, his brother and his sister?
Well, it's up to you, isn't it? This is your family home.
I'll say Ned shares his room with his brother. I think that would make sense, roughly. I'll say he has it's like a room kind of sort of split in half. Is my brother awake?
Your brother is always awake before you. He is, well, the earliest of birds.
That is true. Is he here? Is he in the room?
He's not currently inside your room, no. He never, though he might be above you in terms of mentality, he is not rude enough to actually barge through your room without asking you first.
That is a very convenient detail for me. So he's good. So Ned would just take a quick scan around the room again, just to make sure. He'd go to his door. He would lock it. He would go under his bed where he has hid his tome, because he has a little eldritch tome, as it were, packed with the tome.
You don't need to specify. Okay.
I like specify. I'm a specifying man.
Okay. Well, as you go and pick up your tome, there is that odd feeling. There is that suffocating, drowning sensation like you have felt on the day. And the more you feel yourself up and down as that chill of water crawls up your spine, you enter that state, that familiar feeling underwater. As you do, you hear that reptilian voice in your head again.
Hello. Yeah?
I see that you are doing well. Well, mostly at least.
I know. No, I don't know. Look, I haven't gotten much time to spread your influence, but
Don't worry. Expecting you in one day to spread so much would be outrageous. In fact, I am simply here to just check up on you.
Thank you. That's nice. I'm just looking at this nice book you gave me. I haven't read it fully yet. I tried to read some of it last night, but my brother came in and I had to sort of hide it. So.
Well, at least you have maintained that form of secrecy to even your closest family member.
Well, that'd be my sister, and I'm never gonna tell her this, ever. You won't know. I can promise you that much.
Good. I do prefer when you hide me from their sight.
Yeah, and also they would probably, I wouldn't have a home anymore, so.
Regardless of what circumstances befall you next, I just need some confirmation and a little confirmation of trust.
Trust.
Yes. After all, we have made the compact, and now I need some certainty that you will uphold it.
You gave me a somewhat vague goal, but I am currently thinking of how to uphold my end of the bargain.
Quite simple. You just need to not reveal me. Try your best to make sure that your family does not know of my existence. That they
The door is locked.
do not even suspect me. Keep the air of mystique of my intrusion. Let them guess as to what I am, but never reveal me. Because once they know what I am, then that no longer contributes to me. Do you understand?
Yes. Just one more thing, by the way.
Of course.
You are a weird thing. You need people to know of you, to fear you, to exist. But also, if people know what you are, you cannot exist because that is anathema to you.
Have you ever felt that fear under the bed? Like something is hiding there. You cannot know for sure, but you know for a fact it's there.
Yeah.
Imagine that. But every single dark moment, every dark corner, every... how do you say it? Moment of doubt, yes. You feel like there is something there. You're not certain what it is, but you know that it's there. And that fear, that feeling of uncertainty, that is me. I want you to feed that fear, to make everyone think that it is me. Do you understand?
I think. Thank you. I will uphold my end of
Trust
the bargain
me,
to the best.
it'll be easier once you start doing things, especially in much more populated areas. You said you were going to school soon, weren't you?
Yeah?
Perfect. Then that means that there are going to be many valuable targets to spread fear.
I see. Okay. There's the voice thing, right? It's in my head, right? Please tell me that you're not speaking out loud and others can hear you.
Oh, come on, I'm not an aperture.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Ned, so long as you are not talking out loud like you're doing right now, I'll be fine.
I was just worried that Amelie...
Stop talking!
I...
Talking through your head, now.
Okay, I'll try to use my brain.
Okay, now that you're trying to use your brain, roll me a wisdom check, just a flat wisdom check, to attempt to,
Wisdom.
just to talk through your head right now.
Wisdom. That's a +0. I'm gonna roll a d20, so that's just a plain d20.
I will say that this is with advantage because, you know, you're just trying to communicate with your patrons, so, yeah.
Okay, so 2d20.
That's right,
Oh,
2d20.
I'm stupid.
Take 2d20s and take the higher, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just,
That's actually,
There we go. That's 18.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Sure. On 18, you're able to focus on your brain meat, and you're able to, focus on being able to, you know, being able to communicate with your god without actually focusing much, and you're able to strangle hold of yourself so that you are not able to you're able to communicate with them without actually talking. After you do so,
Okay.
you enter into this very wet space, as if you are in a cave. This very this very chill space. This very it's not damp. It's very what's that phrase where you feel the water in the air?
Just a moistness.
I guess
Damp?
yeah, I guess that's the best way of putting it. It's very moist. It's very moist. And as you enter this sort of space, you feel like the very floors and walls around you look like they're slithering, and they're covered in these very bizarre looking scales.
Oh, wow. This nice brain house?
Oh, at least you're here. You're able to communicate with me now, aren't you?
Hello. I am with my brain meat, so that way my family won't hear.
Good, that's good. Well, now that you are here, and now that we can properly talk, we cannot hold this conversation for long because, well, your family will start suspecting.
As he says that, you actually start hearing your the voice of your commanding father.
I need to go to that. I need to go right now. I need to go right now. He will burst through the door. I need to leave.
You will.
Dude.
Calm down. Shush.
He's at the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Eject me out of the meat prison.
Speaking of, you start hearing how the wood neck close to your door starts creaking, and as it starts creaking, you just start to feel very uncomfortable because he's getting very close. But luckily, your patron just understands that. It's like, okay, so spread fear.
Eject me from the meat. Eject. No more meat.
Spread fear. Go to school. Bye. You're
Sever
out,
the divine light.
You're out of the brain, and you're back in your very tight room. And as you are brought forth to the tight room, you see your father, who
bust open the door?
Who just opens the door, and he sees that you're just sitting there next to your bed, and like basically staring at a book.
Hi, Dad. I was just really into some literature.
Speaking of your father, your father is actually, why don't you describe to me what your father looks like?
Ned's father is a tall, dark-haired, tan, muscular man, well built and intimidating. He has a face that if like he has the type of sort of look to him where if you are glad that he is on your side. If he's on your side, he seems to be the kindest, most noble soul. But if you are his enemy, you will fear him. He's a very intimidating man. Has a lot of presence to him.
Your father truly is one of a kind. Best way of putting it is that he has so much outward charisma that it feels like it could crush you even if he is friendly towards you. He is quite the character. He stands tall in front of you, basically towering over you like he always does. And as he stares at you, he looks like he's about to say something, but he doesn't really do anything. He just stares at you with that very disapproving eyes.
Very good book, Dad. I got a great novel. Just finished chapter 4, and oh doggy, what a plot twist.
You are needed downstairs.
Oh, okay. I'll be right. I'm gonna let's go. Let's go together. Come on.
Do not
I'll
keep
just
your
let me,
mother waiting.
He closes the door
let me just
behind
put my.
him, and he leaves.
I'm hiding my book in my backpack right now. Just gonna slop it in there. I should mention my familiar is in my backpack right now. He's just kind of been chilling there.
As you stuff your book into your backpack, you just hear that sort of squelch.
Hey, Blob, Blob. I'm sorry. I don't want to put you. Shh, Blob. If you make too much noise, things are gonna be real weird. So Blob, I'll give you extra. I'll give you extra treats if you stay quiet the rest of the day. Extra. It's like you get one treat, but instead of one treat today, you get two. And I hold up the number 2 for him to try to understand.
You do that, and after you do that, he looks at you and he tries to understand. Oh shit, he tries to understand, but the more he stares at your 2, the harder it is for him to like get the full grasp of it. Roll me an animal handling check to attempt to
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That would be wisdom. So that's another just a flat D20. So I'm just gonna roll 1d20. That's a 12.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
On a 12, you see how your familiar just starts staring at you, and eventually you see how it eventually just sort of slumps over and kind of gives up, and occupies a space around your book, and it just, with all of its tentacles, it just basically wraps the book, kind of like a very protective sleeve over your your toe, essentially.
good enough. Good enough. Good enough. And he. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Blob. And he would close the backpack. He would scuttle off downstairs as fast as he can.
As you close the backpack and you run off downstairs, you see the rest of your family. Each of them looking like a different variation upon your father's look and your mother's look. They all look surprisingly whatchamacallit. They all look like they are somewhat pleased to have you, but not really. Like, there's this sort of weird feeling of tension going on at the table.
Ned would just kind of he'd unfurl his hood, just kind of put down his hood. He would waltz over, take a seat next to his sister. What's for breakfast? What did Ma prepare for breakfast?
Mother has prepared the typical breakfast, eggs, a little bit of bacon in there, probably what type of eggs do you like to eat actually? How do you like them?
In real life.
No. I mean, like, in game. How does Ned like his eggs?
Ned is a fan of hard-boiled eggs. Ned loves them hard-boiled more than anything.
Yeah, you see how on your plate there's just 2 unshelled hard-boiled eggs, and what kind of a breakfast meat do you like? Do you like what does Ned like for breakfast? Bacon?
He's a bacon. He's a simple man.
Yeah. You see how there's some bacon and 2 hard-boiled eggs, and next to it is like a cup of orange juice.
Wow, OJ. Thanks, Mom, for the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You all wanted. This was. Dad said this is something important. Something going on. Something happening.
You see, your mother. She just stares at you with those cold eyes which is basically kind of a common sign for you to just shut up.
Ned would do so promptly.
Does he sit down?
Yes, he does sit down. He does sit. I said he sit down. He sits down next to his sister.
Okay. As you are seated at the table with the rest of the family, your father starts talking.
Well, now that all of you are here, it's time to address a very important matter. Okay, so Ned, as you know, your brother and sister are going to college.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Indeed. And you are going to university. No, not even university. You're not old enough for that, nor advanced enough for that. Unlike your brothers and sisters.
I can't really control my age that much.
You see your brother says, I don't think he meant that, bro. Your brother, he is, genuinely, he looks somehow more proper than your father. And yet he has that sort of condescending smirk on him. Like, he knows he's better than you.
Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for clarifying.
Look, dude, just because you are not better than everyone else and you can't skip a few grades, that's embarrassing, brother. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, Aaron. Good for you for pointing that out.
Enough.
Yes, father.
Okay, Dad. Father.
As I was saying, you're planning to go to high school. I assume you mean to tell me that you're going to the Everflame Academy.
That's the closest one.
And you will continue to bring shame about this family, shaming yourself, shaming me.
Shame's a strong word.
And yet, it fits the most in this case.
Well, yeah. Ned just kind of shrinks a little bit.
This overwhelming presence of your father is extremely difficult to get out of. He is quite suffocating.
You have something to say, Ned?
I'll try not to be as shameful.
If you're going to continue on with that grammar, you're already going to be shameful.
Well, I will do my best.
Enough! You have already been quite a disappointment to this family. Do not be a bigger one in this school. At the very least, you have to be the top of your classes. I do not care which curriculum you take. You gonna have to surpass them all. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, he would do a little salute. Yes, sir.
Good.
Well, I will do that. That is my goal, and I will follow my goal. Okay.
Eat your breakfast, children. You're gonna need it for the long day.
You see how your father picks up his fork and knife and he starts to cut his scrambled eggs and he starts eating them. And you see how your sister next to you, she is a little bit more, not as quiet. She doesn't feel as timid as you are, but she did not say a single thing during this entire conversation. And but she does look at you, and she just gives you like a tiny thumbs up, and she says, "You'll do great. You'll do amazing."
Ned would silently turn to his sister Tessa, and he would just give like just a horrified expression, and then turn back to his eggs immediately. Just
Well,
slow,
well, granted,
just
you
pop,
are
just
your entire environment is extremely hostile, to be honest. So, yeah.
yeah. He just gives that expression of "Oh God, please help me," and then he would turn back to his two eggs, and he would just pop a whole egg, and then pop the other egg, and you just
You
eat the
shell and
eggs.
all? Fuck. He's so depressed.
I
He is so depressed.
he forgets
It's
that
like,
midway. It's midway. Like midway through chewing, he realizes that he forgot to take off the shell. But he realizes if he spits it back out, that's gonna look weird, and he doesn't want to incite any more conversation at this point. And he feels like that if he might as well just go along with it and hope nobody notices.
oh
And
my god, dude. Okay, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, eggs with shell isn't that bad. I've eaten a shell before.
Look, dude, I know, but it hurts. Okay, it's like a thing. It can also get you stuck in your throat. Okay, it's bad.
That's a +1. That's a +1.
Okay, come on,
So,
roll.
I'm rolling. 1d20 +1. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no!
I rolled a
Okay,
natural 1.
Okay.
The natural 1.
Okay. At this breakfast table, as you're eating your eggs and as you're like, chewing all of these fucking hard shells, you're trying your best not to make any noise about it because you're trying your best not to be a nuisance. So as you're chewing and as you're like trying your best to like get through it as fast as possible, you just start swallowing a lot of chunks of this egg and eggshells, and you just start feeling how your throat starts to hurt from all these eggshells just scratching it, essentially. I'll need you to take hold on, let me roll for this.
Someone's trying to take damage from the egg.
Look, you rolled a natural
No.
1, the worst possible result. Okay, this could happen. Okay.
This is the most. Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
do this in public so that you see how bad this is.
Okay. Okay, I need to see.
Oh
That's
shit!
4.
Okay, you roll it. You take 4 damage.
I'm at 5. That's like nearly half my health.
Jesus Christ! Okay, hold on. Wait. Before we continue, let me just critical failure.
Yeah, that critical. But the rest of my family would simply just see Ned just start hacking, and like a little. There's a little blood when he hacks up the egg. He hasn't eaten the other egg yet. He's just like he grasped for the OJ just to calm his nerves, but he drops it. He spills the OJ on himself, and he's just kind of sitting. He just like lies there in defeat, his face on the plate, covered in OJ, having choked on egg bits, and just shaking. He is trembling.
You hear your patron in your head just say, "Dude, that's like so embarrassing, dude. I told you to make them fear you more, not to make yourself more easy to bully, dude. Seriously."
I respond with my brain. I don't know what happened. I thought maybe the egg would give like a strange aura about me. I don't know.
Like I like where your head's at, but like, dude, that's not what I meant. I meant like, I meant like make everyone feel like you surpassing their expectations. Make it so that it's like mysterious how you're succeeding at school or something. This is not what I meant.
I'm so sorry.
Dude.
Back to the real world.
Dude.
I'm gonna try to.
But what the fuck? Why are you like
I'm
this?
so... You chose. I don't know.
As you are like going through this extremely surprisingly traumatic experience, you feel the glare of your father just staring down at you for being just a terrible disappointment to him.
Clean
You
yourself
know,
up. Go
yeah,
wash up.
yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go do that.
Your
He
sister
would get
actually,
up.
your sister actually pipes up and she's like, do you need help? Do you want me to
It's fine. I'm fine. I can do it myself. Thanks, Tessa.
are you
He
sure?
would get up.
Like, this is,
I'm
you
fine.
seem pretty bad, you know? This is bad.
It was just an egg. It was just. He says, coughing out a blood-soaked egg chunk.
Your brother speaks up again and he's like, "Oh my god, he can fight. Good. He might have actually died from that egg. That would have been a better improvement than anything else."
He would then whisper, "Hey, just quick. Could you use a little healing word or like little healing touch or something? If you know that my throat is it's shredded.
I'm sorry. I can't do it in front of father. Just go clean yourself up. I'll be right there. Okay.
He would gather all his things. He just get the plate. He wouldn't even eat the other egg and bacon that he has on the plate. He would clean up the OJ with like his napkin and like get some paper towels. Get back. He would take out all the dishes. He would put the dishes in the dish rack. You know, he'd wash the dishes that he used. That's how shame. He just washed the dishes that he has, and then he would go to his room again. He would sit there on his bed in utter defeat, and he would take the little part of his cloak that's like covered in OG. He'd like try to rinse it out into like his bedside trash can.
Well, as this continues, and as you finally get yourself out of this extremely embarrassing and quite honestly humiliating experience, you eventually return back to your room into solidarity, and you at first you feel like this day could not get any worse. You feel like everything that just happened was already at the worst at anything that could happen. How are you feeling right now?
Ned is in utter despair. He is doing the Shinji pose on his bed. You know the Shinji chair pose?
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, he's doing that on his bed right now. Like number one, he failed his family. Number two, he failed first action that he does with his family. He instantly loses any semblance of mystery or intrigue or fear. Just utterly being anathema to his patron. The only fear that is being generated is from him.
Yeah.
You just gotta sit there in utter defeat.
As he sits there in utter defeat,
You just gotta sit there in utter defeat.
eventually, as he sits there, he hears a knock on the door.
You just gotta sit there in utter defeat.
Eventually, as he sits there.
He would go to the door. He would open the door. Hello. Oh, hello.
As he opens the door and he sees how everything is, and as he looks inside, he notices his sister, who is standing there, and she is quite visibly looking very worried for you.
Hey, Tessa.
No, go on.
Hey, Tessa. How you doing? I'm just...
Ned, can I come in?
Sure. Come on in. I'm doing fine. I'm just...
Are you sure? Are you certain that you are actually okay?
Look, Tessa. I'm Yeah. Well, you know.
I don't, Ned. I don't.
Okay,
Please.
Ned's gonna sit there for a moment. Does she know what happened?
Roll me insight.
I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna roll you insight. What? I'm sorry. It's been a hot minute since I played D&D, so I'm gonna have to insight. That is. Oh, I'm proficient in that, so that's one. So that's roll. Insight. That is. Oh, I'm proficient in that, so that's one. So that's a 12. Roll. Insight.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 12. So
Okay. So, you get the inkling that she is completely aware of, like, the family situation, and, there is this sort of feeling that perhaps there is a sort of feeling of understanding that perhaps there is something, well, how do I
I
put
was more
this?
meaning about the incident.
Well, I'm getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You get the sort of feeling that maybe she might know something, though you're not certain. As you continue to
Okay.
stare, and as you continue to look at her worried face over you, you get that sense that she doesn't exactly know about anything about the incident itself, but she does know that something bad happened that day, and that there must be something that she could do to help. Something.
Look. I just look. I things have been a bit weird since the fishing trip, and I I'm just out of sorts, I guess.
Are you sure? Like, I know I should not doubt you, and I know that I shouldn't interfere much, but I I feel like you are purposefully trying to avoid the question for the simple reason that you're ashamed of something.
No. Can I make a deception roll?
Sure. Roll me deception.
Okay, so I have a +6 in deception. Let's go. 1d20 +6. Let's do this. That's a 17.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. On a 17, you observe how she tries to look more into what you just said and how you just blurted out no, and she approaches you and she gives you like a very simple hug. And after she hugs you,
Oh,
she says, "I hope you yourself believe that, and I hope that everything will get better, but I just worry, you know? I can't stop worrying, you know?"
thanks. I I'm look, I'm gonna things are gonna get good. I'm gonna go to adventure in school and it's gonna be better.
Are you sure that's what you want?
And just kind of sits there for a moment and he just stares off. Look,
As he
I won't be here, so that'll be fine. So that'll be fine with me.
Well, at least you'll be out of the house. Well, don't take it the wrong way. Like, I know that's like something that mom would say, but um
I go outside.
that's not what I meant. Um Like, if possible, try to not be around our parents as much as you can, because you know how they get when they, well, they get
Yeah,
an
yeah.
excuse.
Look, look. You're going to university, so that's gonna be nice.
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Stop rubbing it in my face.
What? That I'm smarter than you? Oh,
This
come.
has been
Yeah, go ahead.
this has been made apparent over the many years. Many years, I tell you.
Oh, come on. At least, look, you have to admit that it is kind of funny, okay? You have to admit it's kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Rub it in. Rub it
I'm
in.
just joking. I'm just joking. Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down.
It's fine. Okay, okay. But I'm I have my own plan. I do, and I think they'll be good plans. Sort of. I have them in my written out somewhere. I just need to find the paper. I don't know
Come
where it
on. You
is.
can't already be losing your books on the first day.
Okay, no, I on papers. They're not my. I have all my. You know me. I don't lose books. I have. He would pull out his drawer. The entire collection of my PH Hatecraft series. I
Oh yeah, TH Hatecraft. By the way, by the way, have you heard that he's actually doing like a signing soon enough?
Wow, he's doing a signing here right
No,
now.
no, 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 no. He's not
Well,
doing
not
it
here.
here. No, no, no. He's not here. Like he's doing it all across the continent of least. But you know, he is planning to be here soon. Like I think it's like in a month or so. He's gonna be here.
That that's that. Does it? Is there like is there like the equivalent of Halloween here?
You know, kind of. It's like it's less of a Halloween celebration and more like a celebration of transition between autumn and winter. I guess you could call it Halloween because people do dress up, but it's less of a Halloween and more like a masquerade.
Okay, is that in like the same general time span?
Well, yeah, kind of, because you know it's like the second month. It would be this around the second month of like education and stuff. So yeah, I'd say so.
Wow, I'm gonna. That's something. Well, that's something to look forward to. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, like
I do.
it's going to be the whole dress up thing as well. You know, everyone's going to dress up
Yeah,
as
yeah.
monsters from his series and stuff. Like I
Hmm.
know that I'm sure like you know how I also like him and stuff, but you know I can't actually well show that because yeah.
Well, I sure do. Yeah, he's a big inspiration, and I am so glad that he is not racist and has a very normally named dog.
Oh, come on. You don't need to specify that. I'm already quite aware of Brutus.
Yes, Brutus, the normally named dog.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I don't know why did I specify that? Why did I specify that?
Anyway,
Um,
I'm going to cast a spell on you, okay?
yeah. You're good at them spells. I was good at spells.
She's going to cast on you healing word.
Okay.
Oh
So
fuck.
I wrote too much. I can't catch a break. He can't have anything.
Dear viewer or viewers, she healing word is a first level spell that allows you to roll 2d4s, and she rolled two ones. So
This is.
oh
This
wait, hold on.
is.
She does add her spell casting ability modifier, and she does have a +3 in wisdom. So yeah, she does heal you for
Okay,
5.
he's back to max. Let's go. Whoa.
Okay, well, it still is funny that like how she got basically the lowest rolls. Anyway. Oh, I hope this helps. You see, as she casts her spell, you see how her hand starts to shine with this like sunlight, and she places it, and as this light engulfs you, you start to feel this extremely unpleasant feeling, like something is like staring daggers at you through the spell.
Oh, I don't. That was a. After the spell is over, and after all my wounds from my throat heal, and well after he just kind of looks at it, he says, that was a very nice spell, good spell.
Oh, certainly.
You did.
Of course.
He gives a thumbs up.
She gives a thumbs up back, and after she does that, she checks her watch and she says, "Oh, look at the time. I have to go.
Bye.
Do your
Bye.
commute do your commute to school well, and
I gotta get there.
Don't kill anyone, okay? Bye." She runs off.
I don't do that. That's not why'd you specify that? It's gonna
Adventure
happen now.
academies have a reputation of killing students, okay?
I won't die! Okay, great. Before I go...
That's
I wanna
right.
look
You
at-
will not die. You will ensure that others fear death when they're near you.
Well, I was... Okay, I could try to do... Well, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to call you, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look,
Maybe
you
it
don't
would do
need to
best
cause
for you
death. You just need to make them fear that. You just have to give them the fear and the impression that you will.
Look, can I be frank with you? I'm not a scary man.
My name is not Frank.
But maybe... no, I mean, can I be frank with you?
Your name is not Frank either.
Well, no, it's a turn of phrase. Okay. You don't know what those are. It just means, can I be honest with you?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Look, I'm not great at spreading fear. But what if I wasn't me?
Elaborate.
What if I took on, like, some kind of alter ego? Because I'm not a scary man. Wouldn't it be more
Obviously, you're
mysterious
so
if
spindly and
this
skinny.
guy-
Your bones on beat.
You didn't have to be mean about it.
Shut up. I'm just
But
pointing
if
out
I-
the obvious.
But you know, you could. But what I'm saying is, like, whatever I'm planning to do, wouldn't it be more scary if maybe it was it was like a mysterious person that nobody knew? If it was just me, people would know me, and I'd be the scary guy. You know, that people know. Like, you go to class with me, you see me in the bathrooms, I drink water at the water fountain. But if it were this like shadowy figure in the halls, if it were like, it'd be, you know, someone.
Hey, buddy, Ned, buddy, pal.
Yeah.
I would love to talk semantics with you about how you want to spread my very hidden influence, but I'll be honest with you. Have you checked the time?
Oh shit! I'm gonna be late. He would immediately shove all of his favorite PH hate craft books in his backpack and just start running. He would start running as fast as his spindly little legs can take him. As he realizes that he might be late.
I'll need you to roll me a wisdom check, perception actually. This time with actually no, not I would say I would say disadvantage, but this time just a flat roll. So if you kindly just give me like a roll for that.
Wisdom perception. That is +0. So so that's just 1d20. Come on, that's a 6.
Okay, so on a 6, you're not entirely paying attention. Like, you're trying to run out of the house as fast as you can. You're just not paying attention much. And as you run out of the house, you just don't know. You just you stumble on your feet and you face plant into the grass because of the fact that some of the steps are not very regular, and because of that you just face plant into the grass. You don't take damage.
Why can't we have more even?
Yeah.
Why can't we have more even steps? Whatever. He gets up. He doesn't care what book. He hopes he grabbed the right books that he likes, and he just starts running towards the school.
I'm actually going to
to
roll something
school
for
to where
that.
he needs to
I'm
be.
going to roll something for that to see if that's going to become relevant later. Do not worry too much.
I swear, if I
Okay,
if
okay.
I roll, if you roll, if I like grabbed, I don't know, Hello Kitty adventure, but this world's version of Hello Kitty, I'm gonna crash out.
Instead of taking your books, you take your fucking discount Game Boy, Game Guy.
No,
You take your Game Guy.
I wouldn't mind having a game guy. I could play Monster Collection, the game. It's where you collect monsters.
Well, anyways, I rolled,
You
and that's
make
going
them
to become
fight.
relevant next session. When we do it, everyone together. But anyways,
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, you grab everything in your room, and you do run out of the door. Faceplant, still undermining your mystique. But eventually,
Uh,
you just start running across Cedar River, not the river, not the actual river, but the county itself, or county, like the neighborhood. Yeah, you just start running across the neighborhood, bypassing a bunch of different looking fellas and different looking folks. You actually notice that nearby there is a um, like a motorcycle, and on the motorcycle there is supposed to be a guy that is wearing an old black outfit, an old black biker outfit that is not doesn't have any unique iconography, but you can feel like wait, hold on. Actually, roll me actually a perception check on this guy.
oh, okay, okay. Roll 1d20.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a 12.
Okay, yeah, you just see this biker guy drive by, and there's like nothing particularly special about him. He just wears a black outfit, but he does ride by himself.
Okay.
Drives by. But as he
Oh,
drives by, you start running across, Cedar River, and as you run through the neighborhood, you eventually see that you're going through the downtown, and yeah, you just start running through downtown until eventually you see sights of the school and the rest of the students that are just now gathering in there. Do you pause?
you just do I pause? Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause.
You pause just like at the intersection in front of the school, and as you pause, you hear your patron once more speak through your head.
At last, we are here.
We did it.
Yes. So many different feelings, so many different thoughts, so many different mindsets. So many of them to influence.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Maybe I could do something now. I think I know what I might want to do. Because in the book that you gave me, there's a little thing. But maybe we should wait a little. But I have an idea.
Look, fella, I would love for you to start anything. I would love for you to start spreading it as much as you can right now. I would adore it if
Your patron actually gets interrupted by like another voice that speaks nearby. Good morning, students. Are you gonna keep staring at the school?
Hi, hello.
You see that next to you, it looks to be a very unique looking person who looks like they're a very hunched over and crooked looking guy with like a giant beak on their face.
Huh. Wow. So it's like a human with a beak?
No, you do notice that they have claw feet and claw hands, so this is most likely a kenku.
Okay, some kind of kink. Hello there, sir. I just need to get to school.
Oh,
I
certainly.
just,
You want me to help you out with the road? Or are you quite capable yourself?
I can walk on a road. I've done that before.
Are you sure, my lad? Because it does seem like you are, well, quite frankly, shaking like a leaf.
That's just, I have a condition.
Understandable. Well, in any case, welcome to the Everflame Academy, and hope you enjoy your tenure here as a student.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off, but before that, who are you?
Apologies. I did not introduce myself. I am going to be the rogue teacher for this semester. My name is Mr. Pasuto.
Oh, yeah. Hello there. I am not signing up for that program, but it's nice to meet you, anyways.
Of course,
Have
You
a-
don't seem like the rogue type. No offense.
Yeah, yeah. I'm. I'll sign up when I get there. Okay, goodbye. Now he would just start walk. He would just start rushing into the school now.
Cough, careful, my lad. You are walking on.
I'll be. I'll be
See
fine.
how a car drives past you. Meow.
I can cross this road. I am a road. He's gonna. Okay, and then I immediately give up on this stupid pursuit of trying to run across, and I go to the nearest crosswalk.
As this
I just-
continues, this is that you're in front of the academy. You have met one of your teachers, and we have already established your relationship with your family, and we have also established your unique personality. So I believe this is as good a time as any for us to close it off. This was the intro
Wow,
session
okay.
for Ned Lux. I hope everyone who is watching this enjoys themselves, or the one viewer who enjoys it, who is watching this. But hey,
I did quite enjoy it.
even one viewer is good enough. This was Meltome, your humble dungeon master, and Dr. Bean
This was
playing
Doc-
as Ned Lux.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Hello. Hi. It's like and subscribe to Melotome's things. He does effort. He puts a lot of effort into stuff. Yeah.
Granted, it is not as good as it could be, but I hope that every time I will be doing this, I will improve. And hopefully, if anyone has any other suggestions for like how we should proceed onward, then you can always contact me through my Discord. And yeah, this has been us. Thank you, thank you for being with us. And outro music.
There, dear.